Hello everyone, I'm Syed Amir. Welcome to a new video. In this video, we'll see remaining types of patterns. We are remaining with type 4 and type 6. Let me quickly revise the alignments that we have seen as of now. The basic alignment, remember, this was our basic alignment. And second type of alignment was invert image. You can say invert of your basic. Type 3 was this one, right? And type 4 now will be this one. With this, there are two more. One is pyramid, and last one, type 6, will be what? Invert pyramid. So we have seen type 1, we started with this. Then we have seen this type 2. This is type 3, type 4, type 5, and this is what? Type 6. I have used these types just for reference, and as of now we have seen type 1, we have seen type 2, type 3, and if you remember, into type 3, while printing something, if you just give space, you will be getting what? Type 5. So we are done with these things, right? Type 4 and type 6 is remaining. Both are what? Inverted, right? So let me quickly write a program for this and this, a small program for star. So there it was something like this. Let me write complete program hash include study io dot h void main bracket open. Will be declaring variables. As of now I know I will be using I and j, and into it I will be using for loop for I equals to starting from 1, I is less than equal to 4, I plus plus. For what pattern I'm writing this code? For this pattern, type 3 pattern, where I have to print star, right? And here again a for loop where you have to start from j equals to 1, j is less than equal to, this inner for loop is for what? Leaving spaces, number of rows minus row number, 4 minus I and j plus plus. I don't have to repeat these things, we have done it into previous video. Printf, nothing we have to print, we just have to leave space here, right? After this for loop we need to have one more for loop for printing. This j will iterate from j equals to 1, j is less than equal to I and j plus plus. That's it. And here simply you have to print. Printf, what do you have to do? Printf, you have to print star here, bracket close. After this you need to leave one line, slash n you have to use, and my outer for loop close. So this is my for loop, inner for loop, this is my another inner for loop, and this is my outer for loop, and after it I need to close my main method. Nothing else is used, so I'm putting semicolon here. Fine, that was a code. And if you give space after printing star, you will get pyramid, right? That is type 5 pattern. Now going back to the type 1, here in this one, for this code won't be there, agree? No space you have to leave. This for loop, after this for loop was there. And just recall what we have done for type 2. For invert of type 1, what we have to go, what we have done, remember, we have to invert our outer for loop. Here when we are like going from 1 to 4, you will be getting all inclined patterns. Getting? You will be getting this pattern and this pattern. When your I is iterating from 1 to 4. For all inverted patterns, you need to invert your outer for loop. Remember, for type 2, we just have changed the value of I from, it will now iterate from 4 to 1. Clear? So that's what we have done into type 4. Exactly same thing you have to do with this type 4. Only the difference is what? You have added this space wala for loop. So this outer for loop now will iterate from 4 to 1. Let's see. Let me change it. I equals to 4. Now we are starting from 4 going up to 1. So all these three things will be changed, right? I equals to 4. We need to go up to 1. So the sign will be changed to greater than equal to 1. And here it will be what? I minus minus. I hope you remember this. That was we have done for type 2. Again I'm repeating, what is added is this for loop that we have used to leave spaces. remember this, we are going with this pattern. Let me draw this star wala pattern for it. It will look something like this. We have 4 stars, then we have 3 stars, all getting printed from right hand side. Clear? And how this pyramid pattern will look like? It will look something like this. Remember, getting it? This is what? Type 5, type 6, and this is what? Type 4. So let's dry run this. With this, which pattern will be getting? Just tell me, just imagine. We'll be getting this pattern. Fine, let's dry run it. We're starting from I equals to 4. 4 greater than equal to 1, yes. Condition satisfied, it will come inside. It will iterate for how many times? See, j equals to 1, j is less than equal to 4 minus, what is the value of 5? 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. This value becomes what? 0. 1 is less than equal to 0, condition false. It won't go inside, means what? It won't leave any of the spaces. Fine. So after this for loop, you again have another for loop, so it will enter into this. The value of j will be initialized to 1 again. It will iterate from 1 to less than equal to, what is the value of 5? 4. It will iterate for 4 times. J equals to 1, j equals to 2, j equals to 3, j equals to 4. So we have run it lot of times already, right? So it will iterate for 4 times. How many stars it will print? It will print 4 stars. We have not left any of the spaces after star, right? So it will simply print 4 stars without leaving any of the spaces. After printing 4 spaces, when the value of j becomes 5, 5 is less than equal to 4, condition false, it will come out of the loop. Leave one line, it will go back again here. While going back, the value of 5 will be decremented by 1 now, right? The value of 5 was 4, now it will become what? 3. It will go inside again. The value of j will be initialized to 1 again. 4 minus, what is the value of 5 now? 3. 4 minus 3 is how much? 1. 1 is less than equal to 1, yes. For one time it will go inside, leave one space here. Getting? So here one space will be left and it will go back again here. The value of j is 2 now. 2 is less than equal to 1, condition false. It will come out of this for loop. It will go inside this. Now in this, j will iterate from 1 to, what is the value of 5? 3, right? It will iterate for 3 times. It will go inside 3 times and will print 3 stars. It will print first, second and third star. Fine. And it will come out of this loop. When the value of j is 4, 4 is less than equal to 3, condition false, it will come here, leave one line, it will go back again. While going back, the value of I now becomes what? It was 3, it will become 2. It will decrement by 1, it will become 2, right? Again, 2 is greater than equal to 1, yes, condition is satisfied. It will come inside. J is less than equal to 4 minus 2 is what? 2. It will iterate how many times? 2 times. Leave 2 spaces. It will left 2 spaces here and it will come out of this for loop. It will go inside this. What is the value of I? I is less than equal to 2. How many stars it will print? It will iterate for 2 times and will print 2 stars. It will come out of this, leave one line, will go back again. While going back, the value of I will be decremented by once again. The value of I was 2 will become 1 now. 1 is greater than equal to 1, yes, condition satisfied. It will come inside 4 minus I. 4 minus 1 is 3. It will iterate for 3 times from 1 to 3. 3 spaces will be left here now. And it will come out of this. It will iterate. What is the value of I? 1. It will iterate only once. Will print only 1 star. Again, it will leave one line and wait here. It's going back. While going back, the value of I will be decremented by 1. It becomes now 0. Is 0 greater than equal to 1? Condition false. It will come out of your program and you will get this pattern. I hope you got the type 4. What should we do for type 6? That is inverted pyramid. What do you think? Only one change you have to make, just like into type 3 you have made one change and one change you got type 5. Similarly into type 4 you just have to make one change and you will get type 6. That change is what? After printing this star you have to leave one space. That's it. Getting? So here after printing star we'll be having this space. That's it. So let's dry run it. After printing star it will leave space, star, space, star, space, star, space, and for second case it will have one space here and then star space star space star space, right? Again 2 spaces here, star space star, 3 spaces here, star space. Is that clear? So if you are not leaving in a space, you will be getting type 4. If you are leaving spaces here after printing, or one space if you are leaving, you will be getting inverted pyramid. That's it. That is what type 4 and type 6 patterns. Let's quickly see a few programs of type 4 and type 6. Okay, so we got these 4 patterns. Now quickly tell me, how should we proceed? For first one, ABCD, ABC, ABA. Here it's inverted pyramid. We'll be leaving space here. All other things will be exactly same. I will iterate from 4 to 1, and here we'll be having I minus minus. We'll have to leave space, right? And here we have to go from j equals to 1, j is less than or equal to I, and j plus plus, and of course we need to leave space here also. But first talk about the pattern. Now you got the alignments in the inverted pyramid. Now what we have to print? ABCD, ABC, ABA. The value of J we have to print, right? We have to print the value of J, but it's alphabet, right? So we need to go with what? J plus, it's capital A, so we need to go with what? J plus 64. So simply we will be writing here, we have to do what? Percentage C space, and here simply print what? J plus 64 value. I really don't think we have to revise all these things, right? We have done it. So J plus 64 will become 65. We'll print A, we'll print B, C, D, and leave space. Then we'll start from A, B, C, A, B, A. Fine. So for this pattern, we have this code. Now move to the second one. Here it's D, 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 C, 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 B, B, A. The value of I you have to print. Again it's alphabet, so you need to go with what? I plus 64 here. Just like the first pattern, you have J plus 64, there will be I plus 64. And will we leave any space there? No, because we don't have that pyramid, right? It's type 4, so there won't be any space here, and the code will be again same. I will iterate from 4 to 1 because it's inverted, and this space will be starting from 1 to 4 minus I, number of rows minus row number, and here J will iterate from 1 to I. Percentage C, print the value of, without leaving space, print the value of I plus 64, right? If it's small letters or small d, small c, small b, small a, what will be the changes? I plus 96. Fine. Okay, so we got this second pattern also. Tell me about the third pattern. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a pyramid, inverted pyramid. It's not value of I or J. We have to take K there, right? So here we'll be having K. What should we initialize K to? We need to initialize K to 10 because we are starting from 10. And every time you're printing K, you have to do what? Decrement K by 1. So it will be percentage D. We have to leave space here, right? So percentage space comma, print the value of K, and every time you leave space, what you have to do? You have to decrement the value of K by 1. K minus minus inside your for loop will be there, right? And your semicolon will be there. I hope you got this. Now moving on to the last type. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. It's first thing is what? It's not pyramid, it's type 4. So we have to start again, it's K, right? So we have to start K from, we're starting from 1, so K equals to 1. We have to initialize it to, and percentage D, should we leave any space? No space. We have to leave here and simply print the value of K, and after printing the value of K, you have to increment the value of K by 1. I hope you got this. Fine. Into next lecture, that will be my last lecture of patterns. They will be seeing some complex patterns that have been asked in exam. Till then, thank you.